Hello everyone, welcome back to your very own YouTube channel, Dr. Nikita's Radsynapse, and I'm Dr. Nikita here, your mentor, educator and friend. So in our today's morning motivation, we are going to talk about that how everything that comes in our life is meant for a purpose. So if you are one of those who's feeling that you are the only one who has to face all the troubles, all the struggles in the life, if you feel that God is being partial or impartial with you in giving you all the troubles and struggles, then this video is definitely for you. So stay tuned till the end, because like my every episode, I'm going to read out from one of my favorite books, and this is one piece which again has had an impact on me and made me really go into deep thoughts. So the author says, he starts with a story. He says, he fractured his leg in an accident. It hampered his mobility and confined him to bed for several months. He was holding a good post in a leading MNC, which was now a thing of the past. An aged mother who should be taken care of was now taking care of him. Terrible days, No, not at all that terrible. This period gave the immobile soul unlimited time at his disposal. He made a brilliant choice. He gave all of it to reading. He nourished his inner being with some classic wisdom from thoughts of great people frozen in the books. It was also the time when he developed a spiritual connectivity and realized that he should put his life on a purpose. Everything about his life changed, and it changed forever. Today, he lives his purpose. Today, his life is spiritually aligned. Today, his life can be differentiated as before the fracture and after the fracture. In one of the pages of his diary, he wrote, "If only I had known that the end would be so beautiful, maybe I would have enjoyed it from the beginning." So it is only when the movie comes to the end that we realize that it's actually the happy ending. But when the movie is going on, the movie of a life is going on, we keep thinking that our movie is not the best. But at the end, you will realize that your movie is the best in the best of your capabilities. Then further, the author says, "I ask of you, would a loving parent ever give a child a story to read that doesn't have a happy ending? That doesn't have a happy ending?" So I relate to it so much now, being a parent of a 1-year-old kid. I would never ever give my daughter a story or a book to read which does not have a happy ending, right? Similarly, the Almighty, the Creator, the God, who is like our parent, will He ever give us a story? Will He ever make us go through something which does not have a happy ending? So always have that belief that you have your parent there, your Almighty there, who's taking care of you. And whatever scene is going on in your movie right now, the climax is going to be the best. So then the author says, there is always a bigger picture way beyond our finite comprehension. So our comprehension is very finite. We cannot see the infinite. But yes, there is always a bigger picture. What is life without twists and turns? What is life without suspense and surprise? Call it tough times, call it testing times, but a time will come when every man who asked, "Why me?" for his troubles, will ask, "Why me?" for his blessings. So now you might be in a state today where you might be asking, "Why me?" Probably you might be going through troubles. But down the line, you will definitely say, "Why me?" for the blessings that you would have received down the line. The caterpillar wanted so much to become a butterfly that it went into a cocoon to grow wings. Sometimes life will throw you into a cocoon to help you to come out with flying colors. The bamboo was cut to become a flute. The stone was chiseled to become a statue. The gold was melted to become a jewel. So you are tested only to be created. The story ahead is beautiful. You have to believe so. Your faith will be qualified, but then the return gift is a quality life. So we know that, when you heat the gold, when you melt the gold, then only you can shape it into beautiful ornaments. Without going through that heat, you cannot make the beautiful ornaments out of that. Similarly, a statue is made only when you chisel the stone. So the stone has to go through the suffering. But after that, that same stone, which is once kicked by the people on the road, that stone when chiseled becomes a statue which is worshipped. Without chiseling, a stone will be kicked forever. But with the sufferings, with the chiseling, finally it turns into a statue. So similarly, if you are going through the troubles, some sufferings right now, remember that your best self will be surfacing sometime very soon. So you can go through anything in life if you can eventually become what you can become. So the final thing is, the best line that I loved in this piece that I read today is, would a loving parent ever give a child a story to read that doesn't have a happy ending? So I promise that I will keep this line forever in my mind. Whenever the times would not be so favorable, I would always remind myself of this single statement, and I'm sure it will get the faith back in me that there is someone who's always taking care of me, and I'm pretty sure that he will not give me a story to read that will not have a happy ending. Just that we need to have some patience, some faith, and the climax will reveal itself sometime very soon. So if you are preparing for your exams and you feel that you have so much to study, you are going through so much tough times, you are not able to do better, whatever it is, just keep going. Remember that these times, whatever efforts you are putting it into will definitely pay fruits. Nothing comes without hard work. Nothing comes without challenges, without struggles. Even luck does not come without hard work. You will always see that the lucky people are the ones who are also hard working. So hard work and luck, they go together, right? So you cannot you cannot become lucky without hard work. So stay persistent. Keep working towards your goal, and remember that a happy ending is waiting for you down the line. With that, wishing you all the very best for all your endeavors. That's all for today. Goodbye. Take care. I'll see you in my next one.